Good morning everyone. I'm so happy to see you today, especially because today is Science Day. It's one of my favourite days of the week. I think I also say that about Art Day, but I guess most days of the week are my favourite days of the week because we have such fun things to do and we get to do them together. Yeah, maybe we're not in the same room, but we can be together here and we can share everything that we make and all that we do within the Facebook group page. So if you are not a member of that, please go look for me, Circle Time with Miss Alexa. And if you do not have a Facebook page and you have an Instagram, you can search for me on there as well. Shoot me a message. And I would love to hear from you and see what you're doing at home, you guys with your family. So let's get started and welcome in the day. You ready? The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. When I sit at circle, my bottom is on the floor. My legs are crisscross applesauce. My eyes are looking, my ears are listening, my mouth is closed, and my hands are in my lap. Tommy thumb is up and Tommy thumb is down. Tommy thumb is dancing all around the town. Dance him on your shoulders, dance him on your head, dance him on your knees and tuck him into bed. Good morning to you, good morning to you. We're all in our spaces with bright shiny faces, and I say to you, good morning to you. Good morning, Miss Alexa. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad you're here today. Hooray! Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? But what day is it today that we're saying good morning on? If yesterday was Tuesday, tomorrow will be Thursday. Yes, that means today is what? Wednesday. Wednesday is Science Day, of course. Let's have a look at the calendar. Wednesday. Ooh, we are nearly at the end of April. Can you believe it? It went so fast. Can you help me, please? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That means tomorrow is the last day in April because there are 30 days in April. So today is Tuesday, April 29th. Hoy es el martes, el 29 de abril. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Los días de la semana son, how many? 7 son. Los días de la semana son Son. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo son. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Sunny, 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 sunny. Is it sunny in the sky? S-U-N-N-Y is sunny. Is it sunny in the sky? Cloudy, 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 cloudy. Is it cloudy in the sky? C-L-O-U-D-Y, cloudy. Is it cloudy in the sky? Rainy, 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 rainy. Is it rainy in the sky? R-A-I-N-Y is rainy. Is it rainy in the sky? Excuse me. Windy, 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 windy. Is it windy in the sky? W-I-N-D-Y, windy. Is it windy in the sky? Snowy, 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 snowy. Is it snowy in the sky? S-N-O-W-Y is snowy. Is it snowy in the sky? What's the weather like with you today? Well, here it's sunny. It is nice. It's beautiful outside. It's not too hot, not too cold. So I'm going to just say it's sunny, but you sing whichever word you would like to sing that works for you. I know a day just like today, and sunny was the weather. S-U-N-N-Y, 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 and sunny was the weather. Today is Science Day! Yay! We are doing an experiment today, which is a lot like another couple of experiments we've done actually. Kind of like our walking water experiment. It was a good one, right? Do you remember that? When the food dye walked over the colouring. We had two primary colours. What colours did I have again? Right, I had yellow and blue. And when they both walked over, they turned green in the middle. It's kind of like that experiment. But today we're going to use it for something a little bit more important than just looking at pretty colours. So you know we've been studying our continent this month, Africa. What colour is Africa again on the Montessori map? Red, no, that's Europe. Yellow, no, green. Green, the green continent, Africa. Well, sometimes Africa's huge, by the way. In some places in Africa, there are lots of different countries there. They don't always have clean water to drink. So I wanted to show you today how you could collect some water and how you could filter that water and make it clean. Now there's a longer process to this. Just by taking the junk out of it doesn't make it safe to drink. There's a process you have to do after it. I'm going to tell you about that process, but I'm going to show you how we can do the first part of it to make it look clean. Are you ready? Let me get my table so you can see what I'm doing. I love that we decided to use this. It was such a good idea. Here we go. So for my experiment, I have 2 glasses, 2 cups. I've just kept them glasses clear, transparent ones, so you can see through them to see what's happening. And I have some dirt, some soil, and it's got little bits of sticks and leaves in it that I got from outside to make it a bit more authentic. I have a spoon. I have some material, some cloth. Now don't get too hung up about what type of cloth you use. It's okay. This was actually a really old t-shirt that I had, recycle, that it wasn't good enough to donate to somewhere else. It was full of holes, so I cut up some of it to use as rags, and I cut up some of it to use for this experiment. And we also need some water. Ready? To fill up one of the cups with water. Well, it's already clean, you say? Well, yes, because this water came out the tap. in my house here in America, and the water that comes out of our faucets you generally find is clean. But if you were out, and if you were African and you were looking for some water to drink, you might find some water in a river or in some sort of puddle that you needed to clean. And even if you were out camping and you found some, you might find some one day as like a survival guide that you need to clean some water. So let's hope you've got everything to clean it. I'm going to put some of the dirt. Ooh, and I'm going to give it, it's kind of like making our mud pies, huh? Ooh, yum, yum, tasty, tasty. Would you like to try it? Ugh, no, that's not for drinking. Let me move this one out of the way. Now, my friends, what we do, this experiment is going to take a little bit longer because we leave it. We have to leave it overnight for it to work, just like we did with our walking water. Because we then take our cloth, we put it in both sides. We put it in both sides. And do you remember with our walking water, it used capillary action? Do you remember that? It used capillary action. And the water walked all the way through the paper towels. Now it's going to do the same thing with the cloth, the capillary action, but we have to leave it for a little bit of time. And what happens is the cloth filters out all of the larger molecules. So everything is made up in here of molecules that are tiny, tiny, tiny little minuscule circles that you can't see. But some of the larger items are made up of larger molecules, so they can't get soaked up basically, and they can't be filtered. They can't walk their way over the material to the other side. So they either stick to the material that we have here, or they stay in the cup. Now, we can't filter out all of the germs, which is why the water that comes in the other side is not safe. But I will tell you what we will do with that. So here's one that I started now. I started it super early this morning. Let's see what we did. I use larger mason jars for this one, but look. So my dirt kind of sank to the bottom. But can you see? Can you see what happened? You might be able to see on the side of the jar how far it's come down. You might not see that well. Can you see the water in the other one? Now that's actually a lot that's been filtered through. So this is now my clean water. Now when I look closely at it, it's not completely clean, the water, which is why afterwards you need to do another process. But you can see that when it was busy soaking up the dirty water, can you see all the mud and little rocks and stones? They were sticking to the material because they can't go all the way through. Now what you would do with the clean water, if you did want to drink it, is you would boil it. So if you have a kettle at home, you could put it in the kettle and you would boil the kettle, or you could get a pan with your mommies and daddies obviously, put it on the stove and boil the water, and then it would be safe to drink, because when you boil it, you kill all the germs that are in there. And remember, we spoke about germs when we did our hand washing, when we were talking about viruses. It all comes together. So my friends, I hope you enjoy getting your dirty, making your dirty muddy water, and then leaving it and watching it filter through. Just remember, it takes a bit of time to go all the way around. If you want to do it a bit quicker, I'll show you how you can. If you want to see an immediate result. But just to let you know, this doesn't get you as clean a water look as it would if you left it overnight. So I'm going to take this piece out, this piece of material. If you wanted a more immediate look at what happens, we could get a piece. This is still the same t-shirt material that I had. Okay, I'm going to pour it in. I spilled a little bit. Pour a little more. Okay, can you see? Now you see it's not as clean as the other water because we're doing it in such a fast way. The slower that it filters through, the cleaner that your water is going to get. But it does collect all of the muddy, stony bit. So have fun with it, guys. Experiment. That's what Wednesdays are for. Experiment with cleaning your water. But remember, it is not safe to drink until you boil it. And that is something you're going to have to ask mommies and daddies or nannies and grandmas and granddads to do. Thank you so much for enjoying that with me. We are actually going to sing a little nursery rhyme. That's one of my favourites. And because we were working with water and I was singing it with my daughter today, I thought it would be a fun one because we've got good actions to go with it. And I wanted to sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. No, it's not an African song. I'm not sure. I don't know whether it originated in the UK, but I know we sing it a lot there. But I know everybody knows this song. Would you like to sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat with me? And if you don't sing it, it's a great little nursery rhyme to learn. Are you ready? It goes a little bit like this. You're about to row your boat, okay? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. My friends, let's finish off with some breathing. Let's do some rowing breathing as if we are in some really calm water and our boat is rowing. So we're going to take a deep breath in on the way up and out on the way back down. Push it out. Ready? So breathe in. Push it out. In. Grab your oars in. Pull. Shoulders up, down in your back pockets. Thank you, my friends. I hope you enjoy filtering your water. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is another exciting day today. Tomorrow we are making decorations for your garden, maybe a wind chime. I can't wait to see you. Come back and let's see what you can come up with your creative minds. You guys have come up with some great ideas that your mommies and daddies have shared with us, and it's wonderful because it means we can share as a community all our other ideas while we're in this time of quarantine, so we can have lots and lots of activities for everyone to do at home. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.